Alright. I'm sorry. Wait. Hello? Stream? Please? Come on. Alright. I'm sorry. The stream just crashed for no reason. Like, my internet connection is fine and all. And continue on. Let's just pretend that absolutely nothing crashed. And let's just pretend that we're still on that other stream. Oh. No! Hold on. Okay. Okay, if this makes... That was like stupid. I wanted to show the tree, but I guess, well, you're no longer here. I'm sad. I'm sad. I was really happy about it. I was actually going to show somebody the tree. But... oh no. That crash was stupid. Hello there. The stream just crashed for no apparent reason. So let's hope it doesn't do that again today. Welcome back, I guess. I still do some texturing, but I wanted to show them the treehouse. I don't know if you can perhaps type something in chat, then... Oh yes, that's you. I'm back from... yeah, okay, yeah. You're the guy from the treehouse. Okay, yeah. I was starting on the server, but then the stream crashed. So let me start at the server, and I can show you the treehouse thing I've been building. It's one, okay? Like next stream, or at least like in future. I'm not sure next stream, but like one of the future streams we will be building in there. I promise you. Okay? Hold on. The server's starting up, so we're going to have to wait a tiny bit, and in the meantime, we're going to yes, do that. I'm just going to get a bit of stuff in for the castle. And then once it's online, we're going to join. And you're going to see the beauty of the castle. Oh, yes. That is the server online. So let's log on there. Let's log on to the server. There we go. It's my world. And I'm building this for Hypixel Skyblock. And we don't have all the modern day materials on this yet, so you're going to see like not the new materials basically. But let me go to, why am I over here? Hold on. Let me fly up to the tree. Welcome to my world, by the way. I have kind of been building some mega projects here, as you can see. This is cool. I love this project. This is my favorite build ever. But if you go, no, that's the wrong sky build. Tree. There we go. We need to go over there, and it's coming in sometime soon. I hope. Where is it? Oh yeah, there. I've been building this. So it's not finished yet. As you can see, it's still sort of floating in the air. We need a skyline surrounding the entire thing, and we're going to have these roots on the ground. I'm going to have a parkour, that's the purple wall marking out, just going around the entire tree. And up here, we will have like a cool lobby of sorts. So right here's going to be a mining minion, but like we've got an enchantment table thing. I built a piano here. Because I love pianos. The tree has a bunch of different entrance points because inside of the tree are actually a bunch of different mining minions from Hypixel Skyblock. So, like this is the oak layer, and then if you go up along this parkour, which I'm not going to do because I suck at it, we got the birch layer, and for every single wood type that's in Hypixel Skyblock, or at least every single wood type that was in Hypixel Skyblock until they decided to release an update with new wood types. Yeah, we're not going to include those in there, but like we got a layer for every wood type. And we're probably going to have a bunch more stuff up here in the canopy. I might make the leaves go higher. So we're going to be working on that as well on stream. Don't worry, we'll build the best treehouse in the entire world. Right now it needs some leaves expanding it, but it's going to be really cool, okay? So let's go back to the castle, because that's what we're working on this stream. So yes, Jaden, we will be making a big tree. Don't worry, it will be really cool. Okay. Okay, so that is the stone bricks in, and now the only thing we have to do is the tuff, and then we will be done with the entire thing basically for the walls. Actually, we may need to. We could have the tuff go up like all the way over here as well. Just yeah, spread like that. We'll have a second ground point over here, perhaps. Can really have a go to be that textured. Like, have a go over here as well, and sort of crush down. Sort of like light. And I forgot about the inside parts of the tower. Hold on. Oh, that's free cam. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. Mostly cobblestone surrounding this. There's a thing riding by in the background, a garbage car thing. So. Sorry if you're hearing a little bit of noise. Can't really do a lot about it right now. Okay, we can sort of merge this into here, and then this wall looks nicely decorated as well. Oh, this is a bit too much. Hold on to this. Not this. You can keep that, okay. There's a little bit of stuff over here. And then if we remove this, like that. Yeah, that looks neat. I think oh, this looks too, I can't have sleep like that. This one. Yeah, that looks, no, still not happy with that, still not happy. There you go, that's better. Now let's put some more tufts to the rest of the walls. Oh, I replaced oh no, that's fine, I can replace that one, but perhaps we want some mossy stone brick instead. Wait, this one does not have any, wait. Why does this not have any mossy stone brick? Didn't we add that? Oh, we forgot about the mossy stone brick. Hold on. Luckily the mossy stone brick isn't really that, So a lot down here, because I imagine with the water it will get like very overgrown because the plants can grow well. on, can I get in the pixel? Okay, we're just gonna be removing this tall grass for a second. And then we can get that back. There we go. We can get a tiny bit of tuff behind here just for some texturing and some shading. Oh, oops. Get rid of this. No! Okay, hold on. You. No. Yeah, hold on. I'm messing everything up. You. Actually, we want moss here. Get this swapped out. Okay. Oh, we don't have replace mode on. Oops. Actually, if we just get some in here, we need some in here. That, I think, is the walls pretty much done. Question mark? Oh, no, the interior. We forgot about the inside again. We need to do the inside, I'm sorry. We get some moss in here. Some mossy cobblestone again. Some mossy stone bricks. And a little bit of tuff. Is there a hole here? Hold on. We can't have holes. That's unacceptable. Okay. Oh no, we have this big wall. You know what? We're not doing the interior today. We're going to ignore that. Ignore that. That's the interior. That's the interior. We don't care about the interior. We care about the exterior. However, this space needs some sort of thing. So, like, I imagine sort of the path changes that should go in here. So it needs some sort of barrier for that. Let's do. Since they're now so easy to craft, some lodestones for the front here. I imagine that looks quite nice, yes. And I thought about, well, first of all, perhaps we should texture these, but I thought about changing these out to waxed exposed cut copper stairs, like that. But I don't think we really need the texturing, to be honest. Like, the texturing on the walls is fine. So instead, we're just going to leave that empty. Get some stone bricks in this part, and then we will be kind of done. Let's be real. Actually, this top part is visible, so we need to do something for the top part. Oh yes, no. We need to decorate at the bottom. Let's go decorate at the bottom soon, because that will be fun. Yeah. Oops. There we go. So yes, okay. The decoration at the bottom will be, if you go over here, first we'll get some bone meal in. Some regular bone meal, and we will be getting some moss as well. Delete the replace mode, and we'll just be putting the moss in here and then bone mealing it. Like that. And we'll just create some lovely patches of it. Because I like doing stuff in patches, apparently. Oh, that's the... Wait, what? Oh, this is the display. I didn't know Alt opened the entity display configurations. But we're not doing in display entities for this build because it's going to be rebuilt in survival later. So, some moss over here, perhaps a bit larger of a patch here. Let's delete like any reference we could ever have to that place down below. I don't want it. And after we got the moss in just a bit, we're going to add in some rocks. And the way we're going to be doing that is we're just going to be grabbing some mossy cobblestone, then mossy cobblestone slabs and stairs. So let's just go over here and sort of like, look, I'm just going to make sort of a hump really, and I'll just bits around it like this, and that's our rock right there. You can make another one over here. Like that. You can make a rock over here as well. Or more like boulders, I guess. Is what they are. Need some tuff in here. And to just walk you through the entire plan for a bit, then we're going to take these 3 berries and we're just going to plop them around the build, just like randomly, and that is basically the decoration we're going with. Is there anything else? I don't think there's anything else actually. So that's our plan, at least, to do. Some rocks can be a bit larger, some rocks can be a bit smaller. Kind of a bit of a bigger boy right here. Like that. Yes, like that. Okay. Perhaps also some really small ones like this, but then also some really big ones. Really big, really big, really big. Like you. You're a really big man. Okay. Really big man is assembled. Actually, does that look... I think that looks better. Yes, it is. We could do this then. I'm not sure. Yeah, like that could be nice. I'd imagine the bigger rocks being primarily in the water though, which is why I made them over there a bit bigger. Oh, and I completely forgot, like we can do this. This will look really nice. Yes. Because it looks like the rock sort of disappears in the ground. But for that we do need to... That's good enough. Okay, I think one more rock over here and then we'll have the rock part all done. Okay. So, oh, oops. You can see where I changed up the ground and where I didn't. So that is the rocks done. Now we just need to go around and add a bunch of sweet berries and then we're done with the outside of the build. I know that we now got bushes, but I really like the little red blimp in the sweet berries. And we also want to do a bit of... Oh, that's a full block. That's not a carpet. No! Get back. Okay. We also want to do a bit of work on that top tower still over there. It's not really a tower, like the big great hall. Because I want to add some flower pots in the windows. I think that would look really cute. And actually it wouldn't be that far of like lore accurate wise. Because the eye blossoms are kind of a holy thing. And oh yes, we did it all the way around. Good. The eye blossom are first of all kind of a holy thing. And then also let me get some eye blossoms actually. Okay. Also, when you're an archer, you're going to have quite a hard time reaching up there, and during war I don't imagine there's too much going on there. You can also like have the war table like in the middle of the thing and then nobody will be able to just ever shoot at you. So we can get a bit more liberty with the window here, I think. Oh, hold on, if I break the block on this, yeah, okay. Because you might want to change that out in the future when we do the interior. Okay, like that. Oh yes, these things are going to close up that day, but that's fine. It's fine if they close up that day. What we might actually do is, I'm not sure yet if this castle is going to like have eye blossoms or roses, because the roses could also look really nice as like as a sort of symbol, because I want this place inside of it to be eventually like really overgrown and have like a giant plant. And I could either be just a giant eye blossom or a giant rose. And I originally had a giant rose, but then I had the idea to tie this in with like that looks actually really good. Then I had the idea to tie this in with okay. Bit stretching. To tie this in with the rest of the service law, which I really didn't focus on at first. Racket, you can go. I'm sorry. Goodbye. You've been here for long enough. What is this? I'm not sure what this building is, but I want to incorporate it in here. I think this was a villager converter or something like that. I'm not sure. Anyways, let's see first. I think we've done everything. So let's check. We've got the pathway that goes to this little port area right here. We've got all the outside bits. The entrance right here, probably want to clear this out of any foliage, largely. Okay, there we go. Oh, some more thing to connect that. There we go. Yeah, I think we are done with the exterior, guys. We are done. Oh, actually, there's one more thing we could do. I don't know if it's going to look nice or not. So we're going to check that out right now. So how would it look if I did peel moss and eye blossoms there? I'm not really sure if that will work. I could get some moss carpets, I think. Sort of a patch around here. Actually, that would actually look really cool, I think. So let's do that. We can have sort of a little bit of an indent or breakdown of the roof, I guess. Some eye blossoms at the top here. And then there you go, I want that one. I don't know. That kind of looks cool. You could make like a lamppost out of that if the eye blossom was perfectly centered. I'm not sure. Okay. We can take up the eye blossom. But that's fine. We can have I guess another little patch just right over here. And let's have those two sort of like different elevations that would look nice. No, we can trim that down. Yeah. And then perhaps on this corner right here we could have an eye blossom, just one this time around. And get some of the carpet down below. Okay. Let's see how that looks. That actually makes the roof look quite interesting. It's sort of missing just a tiny bit. Let's say below over here. Let's make that make it down as well. Let's have that just eye blossoms over there. Yeah, that looks good. Let's have it also over here because why not? Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Let's do that around all of the windows. That. Oh, yes. Oh, did I say the windows? I meant the roof. Okay. Over here, let's make a patch of 3. The first patch of 3 of eye blossoms ever. Oh my god, it's legendary. You can see that from everywhere, but okay. Alright. And this little tower right here also just probably deserves a little bit of eye blossom edge. Sure, why not? This, I think, also counts as exterior or not. I don't know. Let's leave that. I don't want to. Actually, just get some trapdoors. I'm just gonna get some trapdoors, don't worry. I'm just gonna cover it all up with a really, really simple floor. Nothing special, nothing to worry about. Not actually going to do something. Just some trapdoors. There you go. Not the nicest looking either, but I don't care. Let's get some eye blossoms in here. Another 3 patch, and then I think another 2 patch would be nice. Oh, they just closed up. So let's have a 2 patch over here on this top bit. We could have, and we could also have a 1 patch, just like one single one button down below here. There we go. At the top here, I'm thinking, and here could be nice. Just surround that everywhere. Battery safe. Oh no, that's not good, is it? Yeah, we're definitely sticking with the eye blossoms now. I mean, this looks sick. I want this over here. Oh, this is floating. Get out. It also sort of looks like there's eggs on the roof, which is kind of funny. Right. Okay. Gotta remove this a little bit. There we go. For this one, this one's not. Yes, this one is entirely made out of slabs, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So we're probably going to, well, we can, I guess, like have a little bit of an indent here. And put a eye blossom on it. Like that. Perhaps another one over here. Right. Over here I think would be nice for some eye blossoms to sit. Dude, that's kind of high there. You can't lower that down, so perhaps over here would be better. And then we keep the slabs in front of here. Yeah. That looks cute. Indefinitely, that looks cute. And then we can have the same sort of patch over here. Oh. I think I made that too long. No, okay, that's good. No, one more. One more right over here. Right over here, that would look cool. There we go. And did we get the eye blossoms from all the roofs? I think we did. Yes, okay. Let's take a look at that from a little bit away. And that looks like a really cool castle. I don't know about you guys, but I really like that. So the final thing to do is hello. Hello Infinity GX Mink. Like and subscribe please. I'm your biggest fan, bro. Can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you. I'm just not very advanced, okay? I've got like my phone open right now and I wasn't paying attention to the chat because I got really excited about the iBlossom thing and how well that worked. But hi, and welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me in this. Yes, definitely like and subscribe. That's fun. If you got any suggestions or things you might want me to build, then let me know. And um, actually, I think we're about done with the exterior of this build. So if you have like an idea of what we could build or anything else we could do, then definitely share it, because like we can just do other stuff now, right? Actually, what would be... I don't want to work on the big 3 project, I think. Because we all also had a big 3 project, but that one guy that really liked... What is his name? Jaden? That really liked tree houses is not here right now, I think. And I think they would really like to see this, so... We'll do that next stream like we promised. We could do some build battle perhaps, that would be fun. This is one iBlossom still open. I think that would be fun. Actually, with you guys, let me select this entire thing. And I can show you where it's going to be built. Minimap, Mathematica, there we go. And move to player. There we go, that's the entire thing selected. And I'm probably going to have to move this. Is this all the way down to the bottom? Yes, okay. So now we're going to save this schematic. We'll do that another time, but I'll show you. Now we can do it. I select save schematic, and we'll call this Iron Farm. Okay, we call the other thing Iron Farm underscore castle. Save schematic. And if we now log out and go to the Minecraft server we're going to build it on. Okay. Oh yes, right. I was busy replacing all of the pots with grass over here because it looked ugly. Let me quickly fill this in. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh no, there's a spot over here. I missed. Okay, good. So, what we're going to my leggings are not looking good. What we're going to do here is we're going to go to all the way over here. Actually, we should sleep first because it's getting night time. I think I got my gamma set to high for that. Also, having gamma higher on survival is basically cheating, so I'll put it. Bye. I'm going live. Oh, okay. If you're going to live stream, then sure. Well, like, I'm basically done, so I'll show up. Like where we're going to build this, and then I might check out your live stream. That might be fun. Because we basically did what we said what we wanted to do on stream already. Let's go up here. Don't get stuck on the vines. There's a long jungle between here. I always forget about the part that there's a jungle. I can enable my minimap right now. We're not on Hypixel anymore. Yeah, right there, you're going to see 2 buildings. That's where we started with. These 2 things. So if we're now going to like Matica, we can look at that. Like, this is quite a ways away. But then if we go into load schematics, we'll go into Iron Farm Castle, load, and then where does this get placed? Okay, hold on. What orientation is this in? Yeah, that's the castle we built right now. Okay, so we're going to have to go all the way back there. So this is the Iron Farm with the AFK spot. We still need, actually, this thing is going to generate so much iron. Below here, we might have to fill this in because I don't know why they left this open, but I imagine this is getting us unwanted spawns. Anyways, oh, that spider is wanting to come for my life. Okay, if we go over here and just probably a bit more up this hillside, and then loaded schematics. I think we'll just grab a stick for ease and then we'll move it down. Oh, how is that? You will have to. We'll do this from here. Let's first move it down into the ground. Schematic placements, configure. Why? Let's get it all the way down into the floor. Wait. Hold on. Hold on, that's the wrong thing. Did I line it up exactly correct? Hold on. Hold on for a second. Wait. No, this can't be right. This can't be right. If these vines are of course all gone, but... No, I didn't line it up exactly correct, okay. Needs to go a lot more that way. I thought for a minute, but that's because that train is just like coincidentally the same probably. So we're going to need to get you back a lot of blocks. And also this way. Oh, hold on, there's a tree right here we can line it up with. That's actually a really useful tree. Oh, the thing's crashing. There's also something over there. I think that's a fruit farm. Or a villager breeder, I'm not sure. Let's line this up exactly. I think one more, probably enough. There you go. That's it, that's it. We're going to configure this, because we're never going to delete this error again. Matica menu, loaders, schematics placements, configure. Can we name this? Oh yes, we can. Castle. I lost some. There we go. rename you. Now, like, this is, I think this is correct. Yeah, it is, look at that. So, now let's get out of, FreeCam. Like, Seacross needs to get out. Uh-oh. Did I just... I just messed everything up. Okay, we're going back into FreeCam, and I'm going to make sure not to hold the stick anymore. No, we just had it. Okay. Schematic placements. Configure. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Oh. I'm so sorry. Oh, no. Okay, I think that is... almost exactly right, and then we need that. Okay, good. Sticks, get out. Disable FreeCam. This is going to be the build, guys. Yeah, the interior is kind of sucking, but yeah. This is going to be what we're going to be building on this server. It's a cool screenshot. Yeah, that's cool. Let's take a look. How will this look from far away? Yeah, that's going to look so incredibly epic. Oh no. We're going to build the best thing on the server ever. Look at that. That's cool. Okay. So with that, thank you so much for watching. I really should change my skin so I'm no longer Santa. Oops, that's a screenshot. That was an accident. So yeah. Thank you for watching the stream, and I'll see you next time. Bye.